in early November, the highest number in 7 months. On Capitol Hill, former billionaire Donald Trump called for higher taxes for the wealthy. He also called for new tax shelters to persuade them to invest more. The United Nations has selected an Egyptian diplomat, Boutros Ghali, to be the new Secretary General. He'll be the first African to hold the position. And a Frenchman has become the first ever to single-handedly row across the Pacific, covering the 5,500 miles in 133 days. Next on Prime Time, an undercover investigation into 3 of the nation's biggest televangelists.
1, 2, 3, 4 big reasons to see West Hills Pontiac Nissan Jeep Eagle this week. A hot new Pontiac Grand Am, $235 a month. A red hot Eagle Talon, $247 a month. Jeep Laredo, $285 a month. And Nissan buyers, look at this. A 92 Sentra, only $178 a month. West Hills has 200 new cars and trucks priced to sell this week. West Hills Pontiac Nissan Jeep Eagle on the runway.
What's a good demonstration of how powerful a vacuum is? How about paper clips, jelly beans, quarters, marbles, 3/4 inch nuts, 3/4 inch bolts, 3/4 inch nuts and bolts? What vacuum has this much power and a hose that lets you clean from floor to ceiling? The Regina Housekeeper Plus. Oh, the Housekeeper Plus also picks up dirt.
WTAE 4 News. News for people.
November 21st, 1991.
I'll tell you something, the harder the devil kicks at me, the harder I'm going to kick back at him.
God can get glory out of it. I understand that pain.
Tonight, an undercover investigation of televangelists. 3 preachers who manipulate followers into giving millions of dollars every year. This is W.V. Grant, the miracle preacher. He raises people from wheelchairs. He can even make a stunted leg grow. What Grant didn't know was that our hidden cameras were with him to reveal the tricks behind what he calls miracles and the truth behind his fundraising for orphans in Haiti.
So you get no money from Reverend Grant. He doesn't come here.
No.
He does nothing for your children.
I want to know.
You'll meet Larry Lee, who tells his followers if they're suffering, the best time to reach into their pockets and give money is now.
The best time to sow is when you're hit.
This past summer, he even shared a personal agony, walking viewers through the shocking remains of his house that had burned, telling them he lost everything.
When they said your house is just burned to the ground, a big old smile came on my face. I said, God is going to work a miracle for me and my family.
Could this be it? A 5.1-acre miracle? The ministry's other estate that didn't burn at all.
He may have faith in God. He ought to have faith in that the Internal Revenue Service doesn't find out about this.
You've never met anyone quite like Robert Tilton before. He heads today's fastest-growing TV ministry. He takes in millions of tax-free dollars.
As those that mess with me, they're messing with the apple of God's eye.
He says he has divine inspiration about what viewers need and how much they should give him.
And you need to make a $5,000 value.
But an old buddy of Tilton's remembers how in college it was all a big joke.
Oh, dear God, come into this young woman's life here tonight.
Tonight, we take hidden cameras into Tilton's ministry, from his offices to the marketing company he uses, to his luxurious homes. You'll see how the businessman deposits followers' money directly into the bank, but has a shocking place for their prayers and dreams.
From ABC News, with anchors Diane Sawyer, Sam Donaldson, Chief Correspondent Chris Wallace, Judd Rose, Jay Shadler, Sylvia Chase, and John Quinones. This is Prime Time.
Introducing Soothers, the medicated throat drop that will relieve your sore throat pain. You see, it's got something you may never have seen before. Soothers has a great-tasting syrup center to soothe your scratchy throat. Soothers from the makers of Halls. The new sore throat drop with syrup in the center. In cherry and orange.
In the interest of shorter commercials, here's a quick reminder. Become a Sprint Priority customer, and the more you talk, the more you'll save. Longer phone calls, shorter commercials. Life is good.
Sears announces our biggest pre-Thanksgiving sale ever. Save 25 to 30% on all women's classic collection separates, all kids' outerwear, fleece sets, and sweaters, and save 10 to 50% on every item in the men's store. Thursday through Saturday at Sears.
Prime time. From New York, Diane Sawyer.
Good evening. Sam is off tonight. As we all know, the United States was